Today we're going to be making a new meal. Today's meal is going to be cheesy chicken rings. I can't wait. Let's preheat the oven, get this started. Oh, but before we start, we're going to use some White Castle chicken rings and some quesadilla cheese. Flip the chicken rings, put them on for 4 more minutes. But when there's 2 minutes, when there's like 1 minute and 30 seconds left, or 2 minutes left, I'm going to add this cheese on top. The queso quesadilla cheese. Decent cheese, not my favorite cheese, but decent cheese. Go ahead and mix them with meals. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. But it could have been a lot better. Like, there's supposed to be a lot more cheese on these. But, not placed on the pan. Sheesh. I was expecting for the holes to be covered with cheese too. Like, kind of like that one, but not really. Kind of worked, it failed though. Ready, oven preheated. Throw them in there. And in 7 minutes, they say 7 minutes, flip them and cook them for 4 more minutes. So I think for like the last 2 minutes, we'll add the cheese. Just like that. Although I'm not holding a bag of cheese anymore. Interruptions happen. Check it out. Now we're going to let it sit for a minute. Let's add our cheese. Let's use fast version. Boom. So now, dang, that didn't work out at all. I basically wasted a whole bunch of cheese. A whole bunch of wasted cheese right there. That sucks. Well, when you make this dish yourself, make sure you get the cheese only on the chicken ring, not in the middle like I was doing, like an idiot. But yeah, hopefully it works out better for you, and you don't waste all this cheese like you see. It looks like an art piece because it's a waste. I screwed up. I got interrupted. I promise you all that. Promise. Let's plate this up now for what it is. I didn't mess up. I was just picking them up too soon. Look. Dang it. It kind of worked. See? It picked up in the middle too. I'll take that one since I touch it. But yeah, I realized that. You just gotta let them sit for like a minute or two and then go pick them up. Then you won't have a bunch of left cheese like that because they'll be in the middle. We top it off with some Arby's sauce. Arby's. Who has the beef? Where's the beef? I don't know. Don't want beef with that boss sauce though. Add our other thick sauce, some chipotle. Let's add that on both sides there. Add our Engelhofer, since I can't eat this with any other meals other than this one, really, right now. This is how hard this sauce is. It really only works with the queso cheese. So we'll add our, still looks like bits. With the queso, whatever you call it, cheese. This sauce, it doesn't go good alone, but with the cheese, holy snap, it's really good mixed with the cheese. So, and also I like to add my Arby's and chipotle sauce too in it. That's how we get our boss sauce. Let's make it up. These are basically like, oh man, I got my beard in. These are basically like the cheese sticks that you could get from White Castle. That's kind of why I used the White Castle chicken rings, because I thought they have good breading for their cheesy sticks, and they have good breading for these chicken rings, so it works. So here we go. Cheers. It's really good, honestly. It really does work. It's just be careful with how you place your cheese. Don't do it like me, like a fool, just sprinkle it on top everywhere. Unless you got a clean pan and you can scrape up the cheese. If that pan was clean, I would have scraped up that cheese and eat it, even though it would be unhealthy. Oh, it wouldn't be as unhealthy. There would be any grease on it. This is a 10 out of 10 meal, honestly. And plus, like, you can basically fill a plate and a half. And when you eat 4 of these, you start to feel stuff. So basically, since I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, After eating 4 of them, the last 2, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be shoving them in my mouth just to eat them. Be full, make sure I'm full. So that's what's cool about these too. We fill you up quickly. Anyways, that's our chicken cheese ring. Mm-mm-mm. Hope you all enjoy that. Peace out. Stay awesome, YouTube. Made it to the end of the video here. In case you're like me, older than 25, and you kind of messed up your kidneys with a lot of soda drinking as a kid through a teen, and now. Excuse me. Sheesh. I've been chugging that stuff. But, in case you're like me, and a lot of people end up being like me once you get older, especially if you're older, like if you, like, this is usually a problem for people that are 40, over 40, or over 35. That'll be better saying. Over 35, this is usually a problem for where they can't drink a cup of chocolate milk with ease because the milk, it's hard to digest as you get older. So here's a tip. Whipped cream. Now, whipped cream, you'll still get a little bit of stomach pain, but not as much stomach pain as you would from chocolate milk. Now, coffee, don't get stomach pain from it. Now, unless you don't eat before you drink your coffee. But if you do eat before you drink your coffee, no stomach pain from the coffee. A little pain from the whipped cream. Guess what happens when you add them together? I'll tell you what happens when you add them together. You can get a whipped cream mustache. Boy, it looks more like a whipped cream book than a whipped cream mustache. But no, honestly, you get a sugary drink that'll remind you of like chocolate milk, because right now it tastes like chocolate milk just because I had the whipped cream. I don't taste the Reese's cup anymore. Kind of ruined my drink. I can easily skip that out with a spoon. I just want to show you an example though. This is how you basically make a fake chocolate milk and not have it be as disruptive to your digestive system than it would be, if you're older, for people that are older, or people that have bad kidneys, kind of like me. I got your back. Just a little tip for you all. Oof. That being said, hope you all enjoyed that. Stay awesome again. Third time the charm, right?